Hi guys, my name is Everett Smith with Triple Mint Real Estate, and today we're going to be touring a little bit of Crown Heights, where I'm going to have the pleasure to show you a little bit of where I live, work, and play on the regular basis. And I'm happy to show you a little bit of that today. Let's take a look. The rich cultural diversity of Crown Heights is one of the major appeals here, along with the tree-lined blocks and neighborhoods, the growing number of restaurants and cafes establishing their new spaces. It really does have something for everyone to enjoy. So right now we're in Brower Park, which is in the heart of Crown Heights. And it houses things like the Children's Museum, as well as the Brower Skate Park and the playground behind me. There's plenty of green space for picnics and just enjoying beautiful weather. It's almost springtime, so you can see some of the trees starting to bud as well. Franklin, Rogers, Nostrand, and Bedford Avenues are the area's most commercial hubs and play a host to the rising number of trendy restaurants and small businesses in the area. Residents describe the community as relaxed with a familial feel. Block parties, tree-lined streets, and stoop sitting are common in Crown Heights. Originally on the land where the Lenape people live, present-day Crown Heights saw its first European settlers in the 1600s. It was subsequently used as farmland and then developed into residential neighborhoods as transportation options became plentiful. By the early 1900s, it became one of Brooklyn's most exclusive neighborhoods, with opulent mansions, brownstones, and an array of cultural institutions dotting the area. So fun fact, rents in Crown Heights actually used to be $20 to $50 a month back in the 40s. Brownstones in the area were selling for about $125,000 back then. So right now we're at one of my favorite cafes on Franklin Avenue, the Crown Heights Cafe. And the reason why I love this place so much is because it has such a great vibe. It's a great place to bring a book, do some work, meet with clients before or after appointments, and the coffee is really good. So right on the corner of Franklin Avenue and St. John's is actually one of my favorite bagel places, and they have such good food, but be sure to go early because if you don't, the lines can get pretty crazy and you'll end up being late for your next appointment. Crown Heights has a ton of different transportation options. For the train lines, we have the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, the A, and the C, as well as you have the Long Island Railroad, which is a perfect option if you're visiting some friends in Long Island. When it comes to your commute to the city, it's about a 25-minute in from Crown Heights, depending on which station you're at, as well as you're only about an hour away from JFK. So if you need to catch those quick flights, which I need to do after this, you definitely have an option there. So the Studebaker building is actually one of the last remaining buildings, part of Automobile Row, which was granted its name from all of the dealerships, auto shops, and garages located on Bedford Avenue. So directly across the street from there is actually my most visited city bike station. I love biking in Crown Heights because it feels super safe. There's bike lanes on every avenue, every other street. It's really a safe place to commute if you are commuting either into the city or just around the neighborhood in general. One of the most notable locations in Crown Heights is the area around the Brooklyn Museum, which includes the museum itself, the Brooklyn Botanic Gardens, Brooklyn Library, and Prospect Park. Thank you so much for taking a tour of my neighborhood with me and just seeing some of the lovely and beautiful architecture, the spots where I hang out, and just different things to do in Crown Heights. If you'd love to learn more about the neighborhood or maybe some things that might affect your purchase or your sale, feel free to call me at 646-653-4764, and I'd be more than happy to give you some information that would help you. Thank you so much for touring with me. This again is Easy NYC Real Estate, where I make New York City real estate easy for you. Have a great day.